Welcome, fellow Dungeon Link gaming warriors. MyTyme here again, and welcome to another episode on this fun puzzling game. Now, there have been a few changes. There's a new roadmap out, and there's a new NPC here. You can see Deep v Joe. Now, a couple of changes. I'm just going to collect my rewards. They introduced an event yesterday. I'm not too sure if it was on today or not, because I've only just logged into the game now, and if it was on, it would be finished. But they were doing a double gathering event, so for once, rather than this Free Amigos bull crap or whatever that they had going before, they have come out with an event that you can actually get stuff that you're going to use from. So that was quite good to see. Don't know what you guys thought about it, but I was fairly happy. Awakening is going to become a big part of the game, and it's good to see they decided to give us an event which we could actually get some stuff that we use from. Okay, so it looks like Deep v Joe is going to give you event crystals. Okay, so going to give a shout out and a thank you to Tigbiddies here. Let's see what I get. 10 swords, better than what he usually gives me, to be fair. So cheers for that, and let's just collect these bits quickly before we go into doing the stuff. Yeah, I constantly go through and get rid of people that don't play. You see down here, Bunny Bun, someone from the clan, I believe they'll be going soon, unfortunately, because they don't play. So if you're looking for friends, then feel free to hook me up. I keep 4 or 5 which are what I call higher ranked ones, just in case you need them in dungeons, but the rest, got no problems to help people out. So if you do want some help, please just give me a shout, and there's a space there, I'll add you up. So yeah, so what's happening with me now? Well, I need to get back into it. I haven't done the gathering today, and I was a bit disappointed actually, because I never got the last Ella the Princess or whatever her name was, because I don't know if you find this, but I'm at a different time zone to obviously the games. So I'm in the UK, and the events end like in the morning and stuff. But I think it'd be really good, and I'm going to bring this up in the next Twitch if I do watch it, and they ask for like suggestions. I think for this roadmap, they should have a countdown for the last 24 hours, okay? Because I had, how many did I have? I had 100 and, I probably had about 150 gems, maybe more. I needed the whole 220 or 250 to get her, plus another 30 to get the reward before her, and I had about close to 200 saved up, 150 to 200. And obviously it's all changed, of course, before I've gone and done anything, and I can't use them. So it would be a good idea if they had a little time on here, and go away, blue stacks. If they had a time on here, and then you could see, oh, I've got 10 hours to go. I don't know, if you get towards the end of it and you're not going to get your reward, you can go down the trees and get some swords, gold, whatever stuff, rather than just having them taken away from you when you put the time and effort in. And I think it's pretty bad of them, to be fair, so I'd like to see that as a change. But anyway, that means I haven't really done anything. So my team hasn't changed, my heroes haven't really changed a great deal. I've got my air up now. I believe she has been put into a has been limit broken once. Obviously just haven't used her yet. The whole point was I was going to get her up to the level 40 with the other one from the event, and then start to use her, but that hasn't happened. So I thought, rather than come in here and start messing around, training them up and showing you games, I thought I'd come and have a look at the new event characters. We've got Angie the Angel, who you can see the big picture in the middle here, but apart from that, we have an Angel Mage, which is bullcrap. Anira the Thunderlord, who I used to use because I had her as a level 40 limit broken, I think. So, okay, Valkyrie, who I don't use, and Robin the Angelic Knight, who is, yeah, just useless. So, really, yeah, great. It's probably one of those summons that I get all the characters which you don't even need. But yeah, I'm going to stick him. Saved up my gems. Probably could use them for the last event summer, because I kept getting shit. I thought I'd wait, try a new one. Close to my story hero here, as you can see. And put myself 4 away if I do 2 of these, and then even one, maybe 500 one. So let's see what we get first of all. We'll do a summon, see if we get anything good before we go and start awakening some people. And no, nothing good. But a load of 4 stars to be fair. I mean, you can't really complain if you get that many 4 stars from it and 2 5 stars. So I'll probably level up both Rika and Cerebus, and then create a 6 star. But can't see me. I suppose I've got a lot of fire fairies actually. I could make Cerebus into a fire because he's probably one of the best still, if not the best, non-story hero or special fire characters. I just couldn't be bothered to level. I've got quite a lot of him in the lower stars as well, in 4 and stuff. So I could use him. Okay, now you're gonna let me click on anything, or is this gonna just fail? No. Okay, this seems to be failing now. Can't click anything. So pause it. I'll be right back. Okay, well I'm back. So hopefully now we can click. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, opening number 2. Let's see if we get anything a little bit more interesting here. I don't think any of you guys have ever seen me open up any of these packs and actually get a 6 star. So it just shows you the kind of luck I normally get. And now it looks like it wants to crash as soon as I've done it. What bullshit is this? Don't know what to say. I think this would be a good time to call this a piece of crap. And I'm gonna guess I'm gonna have to close it down again and play around with it, see if I can get it working. Fuck's sake, piece of shit. Well, I don't even know if I can even tell you what I got out of the pack, so let me close this down again and possibly I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. It's just all cutting, 3rd time lucky. I am not an expert with editing and all this stuff. I'm going to try and learn it, but as you can see, this is just ran out and I have to put up with all this bullshit, and unfortunately you're going to have to see it in return. Now, my credits have gone, you can see at the top, but I can tell you what I got, well, give you an idea. If we scroll down, I already had, I'm 95% sure I had this Vampire Knight already, so I didn't get a 6 star again. You'd notice because your most recent heroes in each star will be at the bottom of between, say, at the bottom of your list of them. So obviously here next to it is a MyTyme, which is 5 star. If I scroll down to the 5 stars, you can see my Cerebus, my Rika, which I got from the first one, and I have 2 additions here. I have Joy the Nurse and Fire Elementals. So they're both 5 stars. I've got both of those in the pack, so crap 5 stars I'm not going to use. Joy the Nurse some of you might use, but for me, nope. They're just going to be cards that I feed away. And if we go down to the 4 stars, then same principle again. I can't remember exactly the ones I got last time, but I know I definitely didn't have the last 3 here. So it looks like Mina the Mystic Girl, I think that's Succubus, and who's she called again? Irene the Magical Girl are 4 stars I got. So none that I use at the moment. Now I could use Mina because I have a few of them 6 stars, and Irene I have 1, 2, 3. Sure, there's some more of her somewhere. I must have fed one of her away then. Yeah, so I've got a couple of her, so maybe I'll start using them. As you can see up here, I've got a 5 star fire and 2 5 star attack runes waiting to be used. But if we scroll down a bit and come into here, I've still got 2 4 star fire runes which I can level up, and in the freeze, as you can see, I've still got a couple more fires lurking around which I haven't bothered to use. So I could actually put some of these to use. Maybe get my Kiki up again. I've got one in here up to a 6 star to limit break, but probably do some of that work off of camera. And no, that's the wrong thing. But that's before I show you what I got. I'm going to try now. I'm actually going to persevere once more and see if I can do one of the 500 summons, and these normally bring me better luck. See if I can actually get something worthwhile from here. And hasn't froze? No, that's the answer. No. More fodder. More bullshit, more fodder. Only things there in the mermaid is my only real water character at the moment I use, so I could limit break her. That's okay, but another 500 gems in the shitter. But I am free, away from getting my story hero, so hopefully in a few episodes time I'll get a few more gems. I might do a bit of story to collect some, save up, and I will be able to do a pack opening or a couple of summons and then a story hero one as well. But yeah, I still haven't decided what I'm going to do exactly with these cards with regards to Awakening. Part of me wants to finish these off, and I should be a lot closer now. If I click on, say, one of these, as you can see, 56, 37, 10, I have a lot more various resources because of that event. So kudos to Gameville for that. I still haven't decided. I mean, if I if I were, say, to use this to use my area mod, I can get her some better runes. I could start to awaken her because I should have enough stuff for the first levels to get her up and running, and I could also bring in that Ella. Is it Ella the princess? I can't remember what she's called. Yeah, Ella the Ice Princess. Yeah, once again, not been a story hero. She shouldn't be too demanding. I probably can get her in. Looks like, what's this? So she does increases her water damage to begin with, which is good. And then I can either put her on a attack defense route or a heal and HP. Not bad, not bad. She gets heal at level 1, okay. But what does she need? Yeah, pretty easy to get. And then in level 2, she goes to damage and HP for one route, and the other one is healing and defense. And what's her? And then she gets 1200 HP at the end. I don't have any levels open yet which get wood from, so I ain't got no wood. Oh, okay, so if I'm going to use her, I'm going to have to actually try and progress in the new story levels, and my team isn't really strong enough. That's interesting. I have to think about this. What I will probably do instead is have a think, look over my squad and level up some characters, and then do some runes and see where I end up, and probably in a future video I'll show you guys. But yeah, let me know what you think and give me a little brief look at my team here. Any suggestions are welcome. I mean, I'm gonna, for example, I'm throwing in this vampire. He's going to be thrown into one of these guys when they're +3 or +4 to get them to +4, +5 respectively, to save some gold. Probably do the same with this Lance, the Lava the Squire, and Succubus as well. But yeah, have a look at the team. You see I've got a few 5 stars as well I could use. Got a few heroes, story heroes here. Vegas the Gambler and Ringo, and I do have some more Lulus knocking around, so I could always improve her. I mean, my Lulu at the moment, although I use her, is weak, and I admit that. She's not been awakened, she's got bad runes, but I've been trying to focus more on my attack. Maybe I should focus on her. Maybe I should strengthen her up, give her an attack rune, or maybe I should just take her out completely and get in my Ringo instead. Focus on trying to get him up, give him the runes, and play with his extra perfect power that will have. I don't know. I'm open to suggestions. I'm going to cut it here because I don't want to keep going on and the game seems to hate me today. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it as ever. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. I'll reply to any comments, and you know, if you come up with a good idea, I might even try it out. If I like it, I'll try it out, show it on the team, see how it works, and then give you my thoughts back. Thank you for watching. I've been MyTyme, pleasure, and I'll try and bring you out a new video with what I've decided to do very soon.